G'day everyone and welcome back to the channel. In this video we are talking about some sets that are already selling for above retail price despite the fact they haven't even retired. So let's talk about it. So the sets I will be talking about, so we'll start off with just the Attack on Borrow for example. These sets, they haven't retired, you can still get them at retail, however on the secondary market like eBay and Bricklink they're selling for above what they usually retail for. So we'll start off with the Attack on Borrow. Now as you can see in Australia this one retails for $150. And if we go and have a look at eBay sold listings in Australia, you can see, so in the green that means how much it's sold for, and then obviously underneath it is the postage. But you can see that one sold for 200, for 200, there's one for 220, there's one for 200, for 200, one around retail, 200, 180. So you can see that already this set is already selling above retail price at 150, despite the fact that it is still available at retail. Now the reason why this does happen with some sets is it really comes down to supply and demand. And this is a set that is usually out of stock, and you'll find that there is a pattern with the sets that is on this list, is the supply is low and the demand is high. So that was the first one, the Attack on Borrow, that is already performing well. And this can be another good sign when we are researching at sets to invest in, is to look at the supply and demand and the value on the secondary market, because that can give you a feel for how the set is going to perform once it does retire as well. So we've got the Attack on Borrow. The next one I just want to be touching on is the International Space Station, and as you can see this one is confirmed by Lego.com as retiring soon this year. But the International Space Station, set number 21321, and this one retails for $100 here in Australia. And if we go and have a look at eBay, we can see that one did sell for 120, 135, 130, 125. We've got one that sold here for 160, 130, and 138 as well. So again, it's selling for about $30 above retail already, which is already a 33% return on investment. And again, this set hasn't even retired. So there is another good sign for that set. And the last one I'm just going to be touching on is the classic TV series Batmobile. This is one of the holy grails of what I want to stock up on, in my opinion. Set number 76188, as you can see down there, and this one does retail for $50 here in Australia. And if we go and have a look at the eBay results, we can see that one did sell for 85, for 100, for 108, for 98, for 88, for 100. An offer accepted for just below 110, 110 there as well. So you can see that this one is selling for pretty much double already retail. Which is a fantastic sign. So you can only imagine what this set's going to be worth, you know, like 12 months to 18 months to 2 years after this set does retire. So this is definitely the pick of the bunch, and it is definitely a good sign for us investors, just to check if this set is going to be a good investment or not. But those three again were the Attack on the Borrow, the International Space Station, and the classic TV series Batmobile. Now there is some other sets that are performing well already, and if you would like me to make an extension of this video mentioning those sets as well, please leave a comment down below and I'll get that out to you. But leave your thoughts down below as well into what is your pick of the bunch out of these three. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you beautiful people in the next one. Bye.